Hi, Max and George. Big fan. Love the podcast and you guys so much.
Brilliant
news. Bless.
Nice.
Mentally ill, bless them. So this weekend I went on my first holiday with my boyfriend of 4 months to celebrate his birthday. And on our first night, I saw a Tinder notification on his phone. He reassured me that it was just a spam from the app trying to get him to reactivate his account. But why would he still have the app on his phone? He has his phone set so you can't see what his notifications say, and after I saw it, he started to put his phone in the bedside drawer where I could no longer see the screen. I wouldn't be so skeptical about it, but throughout our relationship, he has never let me see his phone or go on his phone, which I respect, but it has started to set off some red flags in my head.
Ooh.
Wow. I've never thought about it too much until now, and I realise how strange it actually was. Any advice is much appreciated, especially with your both successful love lives.
That seemed like a shot at me, that did. That's rude.
Yeah. Much love, view entire message. I think that is not supposed to be on the page. Anyway, I think that your boyfriend's cheating on you.
Whoa!
Just putting it out there.
Hell of a
Just
conclusion
putting it
to
out
draw,
there.
Max.
There's no reason for Tinder to be notifying him of anything, especially if you've been together, as in official, for 4 months.
Weird. Delete it. That's like, is it, what whose tagline is that? Made to be deleted. Is that Hinge?
Hinge.
Yeah.
Hinge.
That's the aim of the app, mate.
Yeah.
Just delete it. That must be so, like, imagine you find someone on a dating app and you're like, I can delete this. That would be like the thing that you do, and you'd be like, oh,
that's what me and Andrew did.
The Lord.
Yeah, I know
Did you meet on Hinge?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
yeah, we did a full Hinge campaign that said that, and it's definitely not fake. No, I'm joking. We actually did.
It's definitely not fake.
No, we actually did. We met on Hinge, and we did not send dick pics beforehand, so it was a bit of a risk.
What about
meeting.
minge pics? Minge on the Hinge?
Did do a bit of a minge.
Nice.
I think that's another one of the slogans.
Hinge, if you're here for the minge.
Yeah. But what I will say is, who's cheating on Tinder as well? Your boyfriend's a fucking idiot. I'm just putting that out there, because Tinder is quite possibly one of the least discreet dating apps that you can have out there. Is he a public figure? If not, somebody's going to see his profile, and it's very obvious that someone's not catfishing as him. Your boyfriend is, number one, dumb as fuck.
Ooh.
Number two, cheating on you.
Ooh.
Number three, in my DMs. So tell him to
Tables
message me back, please.
Yeah. If what he says about it being a notification about them, restart your account, first of all, bullshit.
Yeah.
Then
I'm watching you.
Just show him, surely.
Yeah, prove it. Prove it. Get it out. Get it out. Do you know, oh my God, there's this club in London called Heaven. You've never been to it, have you? But you've heard about it.
Do you have to whip it out when you're there?
Every Thursday, they do something called Porn Idol, where they get people off the street to come and strip off naked for the chance to win £1,000.
People off the street, as in
just like people that are walking outside. They go like, "Do you want to win £1,000? You come in, you get free drinks all night, and then you strip on stage."
I mean, the homeless population of London.
No. Bear in mind that this is a huge stage with like about a couple thousand people probably watching.
What, Freedom?
No, Heaven. You've not been.
Not been to Heaven.
No, you've not. So shut your fucking mouth. A couple thousand people. And they get their clothes off, but a lot of them are probably unsuspecting tourists that don't realise what they're signing up for. Yeah. And if you do not get your cock out, like the thing.
I thought this was a break from the story.
No.
If you do not get your cock out
right now, no, they stop the song.
Right.
They have a panel of judges judging you, by the way, who at the end of it put up signs like 3 out of 10, your cock's small, stuff like that.
Sorry?
Yeah. And if you don't take your underwear off, they stop the music and make the crowd chant, "Take them off, take them off." So imagine,
what is
like
this?
Julius, who is visiting from Barcelona, and has come to London. He's like, "Oh, I'll try this gay club. It sounds fun. Oh, they said that I can win £1,000 when I come in. Oh, they're giving me free drinks." Suddenly, he's on stage. He's picked out a song, Britney Spears' Womanizer. He's not got a clue. He's not womanizing nobody. He is now naked in front of a crowd of people. Career prospects down the hill. Humiliation up the hill.
Wow.
It's awful. I nearly did it once. But my boyfriend at the time said to me, watch it, and then if you still want to do it, that's on you. But I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'd never seen it before. Terrifying. There's so much about that club that I disagree with. The fucking owner, don't even get me started.
Heaven?
Like, the stuff,
more like hell.
oh my God, the stuff I've heard
Not
about.
because of the population in there, because of what they get up to. Not in terms of in the bedroom.
Wow,
in terms of in
homophobia.
heaven. Not in terms of with each other. No, I'm joking. This is
But yeah, so I think that's pretty sound advice.
pretty sound.
Yeah. Oh, last one. Phone call.
Ringy dingy dingy.
Yeah. Do you want to pick it up?
Let's open this thingy.
Last of the day.
Hey, so last year I was on a ski trip with my class and I had sex with my boyfriend in one of the cabins.
Slag.
There were about 15 other people in the cabin, but we thought they were all asleep. Then I came to find out that my teacher was in the cabin as well and he had heard us. Since then, he has been threatening to get the school involved and tell my parents unless I give him my best friend's phone number. I'm worried that he is trying to make an advance on her as he's shown interest in her in the past. What should I do?
I'm worried he's trying to make an advance. He's asked for his phone number, love, in exchange for keeping your sexual expertise at bay.
Why is a teacher sharing a room with 15 students?
Sorry?
Why is a teacher
True.
sharing a room with 15 students? Why is he blackmailing you
Too
into
true.
not sharing your sexcapades with the
Nice.
world? Thank you. And why is he flirting with your mate? Sack this man! Have you ever had sex in a room full of people? Secretly?
Well, it depends. Are they all? Does it count if they're all joining in?
A family event, perhaps, for you.
Honestly,
I have.
too soon to bring up my granddad's funeral.
Oh, I know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ghost hunting, full circle. I I once did. I had sex with a boy that I was speaking to whilst all of his friends were asleep in the same room. We were like all in a living room. And I just thought, this is supposed to be like really hot. And it was for a second. But it's highly inconvenient. I felt as though I couldn't even breathe. Like, let alone maneuver.
Well,
So
you
we
just
did-
hold your breath.
Yes. I can't come unless I'm close to suffocation. No, do you know that there's an actual thing? Have you seen that where people like try to hang themselves whilst wanking
I
off?
think you told me this before.
Yeah, because it's like
This, when
apparently
you were suggesting an
the-
idea for a segment in the podcast.
Yes, yeah.
George, I got this great idea. Have you?
You
heard
try it
of when
first, then I'll do
people suffocate themselves. We could just like toss each other off as we do it.
No, but it's an actual thing because like apparently when you're on the brink of death, you're supposed to have the best orgasm of your life. So people do it, but then people have died trying it. Obviously, I mean, what
Yeah.
do you expect?
Dangerous game. High risk,
Um,
high reward.
Yeah. But I think lock up the teacher, lock your legs, slag.
Whoa,
joking.
it's her boyfriend.
Joking.
In a room of
I've
15
done the
people, though.
same.
In a room of 15 people.
I
Maybe-
mean, yeah, I
maybe
can't judge.
Get a room.
Literally. Yeah. I can't judge. Like I said, I've done it. It was only in the room with about 4 other people.
Like almost quadruple that.
Yeah, that's a lot. And you can't really expect none of them to hear. Let's be honest. If you're shagging
Yeah.
in a room of 15 people, someone's either going to join in, leave, or hear you. Yeah. Well, I feel like we gave great advice today. What do you think?
Did not. Never have we given good advice.
Okay.
But advice was given.
It was indeed. And I guess all I've got to say next is if you enjoyed listening to this episode, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and follow us on our journey.
That's if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening on
Oh.
Spotify or Apple Podcasts, give us a
Yeah.
rating, download us,
Oh.
tell us how we did, comment, subscriptionate. I don't
Yes,
know.
please,
if all those things
please,
are
all of
possible
you
on those
follow
platforms,
us on your listening things. Audio listeners, you know how much we love it. Look at me, I'm talking to you right now, audio listeners. I'm not even looking at the camera. Fuck all them. Audio listeners, okay, please follow us. It means a lot, and it means that you will just really get on with us. And if I ever see you in the street and you tell me that you follow and you're an audio listener, I will get with you on the spot. That was
Cute.
George speaking, by the way, not me. But yeah, he will.
If you made it this far on YouTube, I would like you to comment this phrase.
Oh. Oh, we've never done this. I like it.
Oh, that bit when Max. No, that was a rubbish one.
Yeah,
Should we do
I
that
think you
again?
should maybe think this through, shouldn't you? Maybe
Well-
have a phrase in your head before you speak next time.
Okay. What should we? What can
What
you say?
about wanking over ghosts? Difficult but fun. Difficult but rewarding.
I don't think that is
Can
something
you not
that can
put
go in the
wanking?
YouTube comment section.
What
no.
about ghost hunting? What's it called? Necrophiliac? Yeah. Necrophilia is having sex with dead people. Maybe not
What,
then.
Just that as a description. You could do.
What about I
um,
saw George in my cemetery?
If I saw George in my cemetery, oh no! If I saw you in my cemetery, George, I'd want to necrophilia.
Nobody's writing that. How about you just write, I made it to the end. Well done, me. I think that's good enough. Yeah, and then we'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so please, if you would like to send in a dilemma, written one, and by the way, keep it short. I'm sorry, not too short, obviously. We like to read, but some of you are writing paragraphs, and quite
Look at this
frankly, I
person.
can't do it.
Perfect length.
That's a perfect length.
Look
I
at this
can't do
person.
it.
Perfect length.